What's up, clanners? This is Ezeldog of Red Hot Heat here with a Red Hot replay from our excellent war against one clan. You can see it was decided by less than 0.5%, and I'm going to say this was a heartbreaker because I had a chance with the Town Hall 11 to win it and let the queen die. Sometimes thinking too far ahead and didn't double poison the clan castle and lost a chance to pick up that star, but still it was a very exciting war. Great clan. We're teaming up with them for an awesome 50v50 and a dummy clan, so always great to meet people like that. But we're going to look at some of the great attacks that helped us get as close as we did, starting with Parfait down here at Town Hall 8. This is just a classic Town Hall 8 hog attack that is just being shown really to perfection, and as a demonstration for all of our people who want to get off dragons and learn Town Hall 8 hogs. It takes him 2 hogs to get the clan castle out, but that's okay because he got a skeleton trap too, and now he's getting this other skeleton trap. And so that's really the best you can do with luring if you're getting both traps and the clan castle. And he's going to kill him, and he's going to deploy his hogs, he's going to avoid the double bombs, he's going to rotate, and everything's just going to be textbook, classic, perfect Town Hall. So he brings him over with an archer. He's using 1 poison just to slow things. A little bit of distraction troops there in the center of the poison to distract the dragon, and the wizards finish it off. Is he going to let his wizards die? No. He's sending the hogs in ahead of the wizards so that they can stay alive to do cleanup. And watch this great break right here. He has 2 groups. He's letting the top group die. He's poisoning the Barb King just to get them by. And that top group is going to cut off the double bomb spot. And he's going to focus on the ones here that are going to the left. That double bomb, I think, is right there by that Tesla. So now nothing's going to path to there. And he's just surgically sprinkling around the base, spreading out his heals. And pretty much, what I'm noticing is that he and other people are using, there's a double bomb set, their CC hogs kind of like a 4th heal. So when you need that final reinforcement once you're out of heals, the max hogs are pretty much just what pushes you through the rest of that base. So just awesome job, Wizards for cleanup, Barb King for cleanup. Got the trigger, great save on the second poison, knows to use it on the Barb King. Did get a single bomb there finally, but too many hogs left, and his own Barb King is going to try to get in there to help. And then he cleans up the base. Parfait had 2 attacks like this. The other one looked pretty much identically perfect. So that's everything you're supposed to do right there in a Town Hall 8 hog in the current environment with your 2 poisons and everything like that. So we're going to be directing people to check this video out for Town Hall 8 hogs. I'm going to show BJ here with a Town Hall 8 dragon attack just because it's a little bit different because he brought 8 of his own balloons. We've talked a lot about just 10 dragons and maybe CC balloons, so let's see what BJ does differently here with his own balloons. Critical thing, he is nuking the far air defense, and he's coming up from behind the sweeper. Okay, that was a bit of a dragon clump. I'd still like to see people go left, right, and then center. But he still got it done, and he's sending in his own balloons with a huge rage for that air defense, and looks like he's going to bring in the CC loons on the other air defense. So pretty much his 8 loons were comparable to 5 max balloons, and the job of each one was to take out an air defense. Those air defense were pretty spread. I think this was a great call, and he's not going to get, a great dragon push to both of those because they were a little bit split like that. And so you saw how he used 1 rage with 8 balloons for 1 air defense, and then he saved his haste for the max balloons to get to the other air defense. So that's just awesome base specific work, doing the standard things, but then also saying, hey, I'm not always going to bring 10 dragons, and I'm not always going to try to get the air defenses with my dragons. I'm going to split my loons here and go in 2 different directions. So very, very cool there, BJ. Thank you. Up here in the mids, we got Val and we got Ron. Ron really started turning this around for us, and we got some crucial 3 stars, bringing up a good star push for us. I want to show one of his. He's bringing in a Valk and Hog attack with a Queen Walk. Didn't bring his balloons this time, I don't think. So let's see how this goes. So he got the lure there, easy lure. Queen is down, huge funnels already being created. and he's got the double poison heading toward the queen. This is what I always try to do, but sometimes the queen, she'll kill a couple buildings while these troops are on the way over, and the poisons end up not lining up right. But he's saving her from the balloons. They're not even going to get to her, so he won't have to use... he does use the ability. Okay, but now this funnel is just so huge. The Valks are going in. They're going to blast through that first wall. No breakers, no jumps. They just want those touching buildings. And now he's got 2 heals, a rage, and a jump just to get those Valks where he wants them to go, with the queen trailing behind to do cleanup. Of course, 10 hogs also for the back of the base. He could probably run the base just with what's left on the board, but he's still got 9 hogs and probably CC hogs still to come. I don't know what he had in there. Let's see. So the core of the base is tanking. The hogs are coming up from the side. Yes, CC hogs coming in from the top. Still 1 heal left. Could probably swag it, but he's going to, I think, be safe and use it. His Valks and his Barb King triggered both bomb sets. I don't know if you knew where it was, but that jump kind of got the Valkyries going in toward that second far bomb set. The King got the close one, and now the base is just destroyed. So, you know, there's lots of different combos. We'll double speed it. There's lots of different combos of golems, Valks, hogs, healers, things like that. So this is an interesting mix. You know, no giants here, no bowlers, just hogs and Valks, no golems. I think we've established that golem is not good with Valks because they run past it so fast. I also love how he didn't quad quake, because the Valks just go in all different directions when you try to quad quake. Let's look at Ron's other one. Let's see if he did anything differently on this one. Here's the one. Here's his comp with his 2 balloons. He loves these balloons. Now this one's different. 10 giants. It's great to learn an army, and I love how Ron is using 2 different armies. So the more flexibility you have, the better you're going to be. So this is probably HGHB. He's got his healers on the giants, wizards creating the funnel, hogs to run the back, and CC bowlers. Here they come. Alright, so classic HGHB. He's got a jump, a rage, and 2 heals, and he's going to poison these Clan Castle troops. Ron has kind of added his own twist with these 2 balloons that he often uses to interesting effect on the back end when things are petering out. So let's see how consequential these balloons end up being. He's got a good push in the base. He's slamming all sides of it. 12 hogs are going to come in. Still 2 heals left. Let's see. He's going to go from the top. So he's probably trying to see who needs the help. The bottom squad there has the healers on them. So he's just going to reinforce the Barb King and the crew that's up there. Keep them up. Push past them with the hogs. You know, he doesn't need the heal up there in the top, so he puts it down in the next area where the hogs are going. A little early and missed a bit, but here they come. Now here's this balloons that he likes to use. Okay, that one hits a trap. That's too bad. This one might get that wizard tower. Nope, that one goes down too. So they're not always working out, but sometimes those balloons can be pretty key. Maybe 2 more hogs would have been better. I don't know. But he's going to run this out really good. Not as dominant as the last one, but we are higher up the map here. And again, bravo to Ron for using multiple armies. I know I've been guilty of building an army and then looking for a base to hit with it. It's better to look at the base and then figure out what army to use. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. We're going to show Val's upper attack here. This was a key star. This was number 7. No, wait. Val got number 4. I want to show his attack on number 4. That was Kung Fu Monkey got number 4. We'll show Val on number 7 here. These are the ones we had to pick up in order to give us a chance to tie it and then pull ahead on the lead. We just came up short on the damage versus base number 1, and then I had an Archer Queen fail on the 3-star attempt. But these were the guys that put it within range. So Val's coming in with HGHB. He's creating the funnel with his baby dragon. Giants are leading the way. This is what you do. You put the healers down on the giants. He did not wall break in. The bowlers, the queen, and the heroes then come up behind the giants after you make that big funnel with either wizards or minions or baby dragons. He's poisoning the clan castle troops. He doesn't have any anti-air in there except the queen. But since he got the queen in there, she's going to help shoot down things that try to leave the poison, like that baby dragon. I think these wizards up here might die. Let's see. Those bowlers distract that cannon. Alright, and the hogs are coming in from the south. Might be some smart wizards. Oh, they got a cannon, so that's good. Hogs are coming in from the south, and they've teamed up with the kill squad. The giant push ended up hitting a bomb, so maybe the hogs were a little early. But he's still got his hero powers. He's got a heal left, and he's just surgicaling around the base. You know, we talk about coming up from different town hall levels to town hall levels, and the things you learn, the things you bring with you. So you saw Parfait down there using Surgical Hog on his Town Hall 8, and now here we are up on the map with the HGHB and doing the same thing with the Surgical Circular Hog deployment. So these skills do transfer even when you're using some different troops, like your Archer Queen or Bowlers. Still got a funnel. Circular path is important for hogs and other things. Alright, and we'll watch this one clean up. Great job, Val. Glad to have him back in the clan. And he's going to join us for that 50v50 war, I believe. Air skeletons. Okay. Now we're going to Kung Fu Monkey. We needed this one on base number 4. We had a Town Hall advantage. We had a 10 and they had a 9.5. We really should have been able to pull this out, but Kung Fu Monkey put us in the position with this Town Hall 9 versus 9.5. No Infernos. So we needed that star. He's coming in with the Queen Walk. And he's either going to Gova or Gova Hoet, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. CC Golem. So big, strong Golem push. Here comes the balloons and minions. They're going to chew up those golems, but the golems have a lot of hit points. The queen is able to catch up. He quad quakes, so no poison. So another thing I don't really like about quad quake with a Valk attack, for one thing, the way that they can scatter in 3 different directions, and then you have no poison. I kind of prefer jump, but he didn't break open the whole base. He just broke open those beginning parts that he wanted to. Still, I think could have used jump, but his Valks have picked up one of the healers. The other healers are still on the Archer Queen, so he's basically able to destroy the base in 2 different directions at once. He's using a heal on the Valks. They see they've gotten ahead of the Golem. This is one thing I'm talking about. I don't really like Golem with Valks because the Valks end up ahead of the Golem, and sometimes the Golem gets landlocked. Like these Valks are going to cruise through, okay, and the Golem follows. But sometimes the Valks will cruise into an area with no defenses, and look, there goes the Golem back onto that crossbow. If he doesn't reroute after they break this wall, he does. But he's behind everything now. Okay, so interesting theoretical ideas about Golems and Valks and Quakes. But it works out here for KFM. And he didn't bring any hogs, so he's just pushing through with Valks, healers, and the heroes. Queen's getting one side, BK's getting another. Valks are going to tear through. See how far they are ahead of that Golem? Just a thought. Can't judge though, he got the stars. And another player willing to try different things, use different armies. KFM likes Lava Loon, all kinds of things like that. Alright, what do we got? We got 30 seconds left. We're not going to show any of the upper level attacks. They were mostly bully attacks. This was a Town Hall 10v10. That was a dip. This was a swing up, but the star that we needed was right there that we didn't get on my final hit with the Queen fail. But still, I applaud the clan for getting this close, and thanks to one clan for a great war and a great, hopefully, team relationship coming in the future.